All right, Coach. How's summer practice is going so far?
It's been good. It's been productive. We always have good summers around here in terms of leading up to the season. We made some adjustments on how we're doing things, some scheme stuff, so we're throwing some new wrinkles in there, and they've been really good on the uptake. So pumped about getting ready in the mandatory stuff next week.
Coming off a disappointing season, obviously, last year, what was the message to the team coming into this season?
Trust the process. For teenagers, as long as you give them the direction and give them that confidence that we're still moving where we want to move. We just took some lumps last year. They just got back into work in November. They've been working ever since. We've been preaching to them some of our in-house things we want to get them to accomplish, once the season starts, and they've just been sticking with it and working their tails off. So we're going to be prepared. We got to get it done on Fridays.
Looking at your roster, who are some of the guys that you're looking to step up going into this season?
Yeah, our senior class. You got Brock Branch, Tucker Beasley at quarterback. Almost our entire O-line is a bunch of seniors. They've been having them play early since they were sophomores. So they got a lot of reps in 6A their sophomore year. They got a lot of growing pains last year that we learned from. Sometimes the best learning you can do is fall flat on your face a little bit. So I think it's shown in the offseason on how they've been preparing and getting ready. So that's where we're going to lean on up front, O&D line.
You said next week starts the mandatory stuff. What are you looking for your team to improve, or where are you looking for your team to improve going into next week?
Well, we want to be able to execute with a high level of discipline. That was one of the biggest things we were missing last year as a team, was the discipline to keep moving forward, both physically and mentally, when maybe we had some adversity. Sometimes we would get a big play, score a 60-yard touchdown, and then we have a little minor mistake on kickoff or the next one, and then we let that compound rather than just flipping the page and going to the next play. So building that mentality, trying to get them to understand there's going to be mistakes in the game. We just got to keep playing. That's kind of the big message going into the year.
Playoffs. What's it going to take for you guys to push to get a playoff?
Our best effort. We got to take advantage of opportunities when we get them. We got to go after it too and kind of make some ourselves. We can't hope somebody else makes a mistake. And then folks will say what they want to say, but any ball team that's trying to settle and hopes to win a game or two here or there, it's not doing it right. So we're always going to believe that we have a chance to get in the playoffs no matter what seed it is, and we're going to try to maybe get some upsets too along the way. But we feel confident we can get there. We just have to execute top to bottom on making that happen.